All right, let's do some GBG, Kyle and Fug.
Okay. What?
What was the last part there?
Just 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rihanna is on her 777 tour, and they don't rehearse. They just go to the city and go to the next city and go to the next city and go. And last night, it came to a head in London. In the middle of her performance, she had to stop because there was some sound issue. But she didn't just let it go. She called her band out.
Somewhere in the road. All right, stop this. What the is that? Why is the track off from the band? This is the we deal with when we just doing a random rock and roll tour, all right? With no rehearsals and I apologize. We can start this one again from the top.
Yeah.
I can tell you what that was about.
What?
She was live for the first time.
Well, she can sing. She just
sings
doesn't.
over a track, which is
Right.
what most performers do. But when
that's
the
why she
track
was
is
thrown
off, it was like, whoa,
Right.
whoa, wait a second, hold on.
And the
Hold
band
phone.
was off from the track, so somebody started late and
Right.
wasn't paying attention. So,
Yep.
interesting.
Stopped it right there, started over. Everything was fine after that. But man, if you're in that band, think about the conversation. If that's a conversation that happened during the concert, think about the conversation that happened afterwards.
Maybe just call this out, man.
I know. Probably not fun there. Justin Bieber has had his interactions with the paparazzi. You remember there was that case against him where allegedly he came after paparazzi. The paparazzi was suing him for battery. Well, he's off the hook for that one. But yesterday, while they were in traffic, he noticed there were some paparazzi following him. So he literally stopped traffic. They stopped down at a stoplight, but when the light was green, they did not go. But he did have a conversation with this pap, and it wasn't pretty. And the people behind him, they got angry too.
I think you should slow down a little, don't you think? I think you should stop driving crazy, Justin, really, man. You don't like me? We're holding up traffic right now.
How do your parents think about what you do?
My parents, I make them proud, bro.
Oh, you make them proud, dude.
I make them proud, yeah.
Yeah, you tell them, yeah, I stalk.
Stalk people for a living? I don't stalk people for a living, brother. I don't stalk you.
What else?
We need to move. Let's move it.
He lost his cool,
laying
man.
down on their horns.
He lost his cool. And I was in driving school 2 weeks ago, and it's funny how angry people get when they talk about driving school, how people get tough in their cars.
Oh, big time.
Oh, yeah. And he got tough in his white Ferrari. You can see the video of that, by the way, on our website, johnjrich.com.
Sounded cool pulling out, though. That's a rock and roll engine
it's
right
a
there.
Ferrari. Come on. Now that she's turned 40, Cameron Diaz has elected herself as a spokesperson for all women. She's outraged by all those feminists who say that women don't want to be objectified. Her exact quote is, every woman wants to be objectified. It's healthy. Cue the angry feminists. Yes, they're going all over the place.
That's an interesting statement.
She was found posing nude, and she says nude photos can be empowering. Being topless or taking pictures, people lusting after you, it makes women feel sexy. For those people who are upset about those things, they need to reevaluate themselves because they want it. They just can't admit it.
I agree.
She should speak more.
Mm-hmm.
She should speak more. She should encourage more women to get naked. Is that what you're saying? All right.
She's a
breathe,
role model.
Rich Barrow, breathe. It's okay. It's all right. Now, we all got to see Psy and MC Hammer's mashup during the American Music Awards. Actually inspired a musical friendship among the two. In fact, they plan to work together in the future. MC Hammer and Psy, they both say, we are working on something together. We're going to make it a surprise for you, though. We're cooking in the kitchen, as they say.
I think we've had enough. We liked that. We're
I
good.
think that's it.
We're all set.
It's Hammer and Psy cooking in the kitchen.
Cooking Can you? Maybe they gave us a little sneak peek without really telling us what it is.
Hey, Cy and Hammer, we're all good over here.
And since,
What you did was just great.
yeah. And since Thanksgiving is tomorrow, a lot of people are going to be watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You know, Flo Rida will be a part of the parade. And when asked about it, it's almost like he didn't really want to focus on the parade, not really that excited about that. He wanted to talk about something else. So, you're in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh, man, I'm so overwhelmed, man. It's just a blessing. I'm working hard. I just left the studio the other day, and I think I came up with a hit, bigger than every record that I ever put out. I'm pretty sure Holder's going to be dancing to it.
Whoa.
Don't know if he's going to be performing that at the Thanksgiving Day Parade or that's just a future little plug there, but good for Flo Rida.
It's another obscure song, but this time I pulled it out of the 90s, and I'm going to remix it and just kind of talk over the hook. It's going to be big.
That could happen.
And it will be.
Yeah.
Everything he does.
On our website right now, johnjrich.com, if you type in the keyword GBG, you can see Justin Bieber's interaction during traffic with the paparazzi and Rihanna getting ticked off on stage. If you want to check that out, that's also on our website, johnjrich.com, keyword GBG.